Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Middleton outside, pass to DiVincenzo. Now Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Harris passes to Irving. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And the basket by Holiday.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Tries the spin move. Good chance here for Irving. Gets a very good look and converts.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
Harris on the wing. Now here's Griffin, covered by Lopez. On the wing, Durant. Harris, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant finds Harris. And Harris throws it down.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Irving against DiVincenzo. Fades and shoots. Brooklyn with the board.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Irving up top, covered by Lopez. Now here's Irving. Shoots over Lopez. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And the Bucks have been a powerhouse for some time now. Dante DiVincenzo says teams are hungry to knock them off.
Everybody gets up to play us. Guys bring energy to play against us. Guys bring energy to play against Giannis and Chris. And we have to match that energy. We have to match that competitiveness, and we have to go out there and compete at a high level every single night.
And Grant DiVincenzo would know about playing with energy.
Yes, he would. I mean, he'd know about dominant teams, too. State titles in high school and 2 national titles at Villanova.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen is out there with George Hill. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Middleton finds Hill. Out to Portis. Pass to Allen. 4 on the clock. Hill with a screen on Harris. For 3, Allen. No good there. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Left side Irving. Outside Harden. 1:27 left in the second period. Harris outside. On the wing, Durant. Griffin, a screen on Middleton. Durant, pass to Griffin. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. And here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Harden, the pass to Griffin. On the wing, Durant. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Durant.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
55 seconds left in the first half. Hill against Harden. 13 feet out, and it's blocked by Harden. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
First one falls for him.
I think a lot of the people in the NBA and casual fans alike excited for Kevin Durant to be playing at the level that we saw last season. I mean, that Achilles injury scared a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work to get back, and KD put the time in.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And the big finish by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Screen by Durant to the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Beautiful touch. And Giannis, with his height and quickness, he can get the mid-range shot pretty much anytime he wants.
Outside Irving. There's the drive, and that one good.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
One shot.
Think about when Kyrie is healthy and he works himself into a great rhythm. He is the ultimate difference maker, just someone who can get in there and take over a game and a franchise and get you to the final.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
And the power forward position has become so much more versatile over the years. The two guys tonight bring such great skill sets to the table. They play with a lot of heart. Love watching them compete on another level.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Nets.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And enough of our shenanigans. It's time to send you back courtside for the second half.
Shenanigans. You know what, Shaq? You're a world-class rapper, platinum albums, blah, blah, blah. Can you rap the word shenanigans in a rap?
Of course. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let me introduce you to my two favorite friends. That's right, baby. We're back with our shenanigans. The pandemic ends and the fans come again. Back to b-ball, y'all been famishing.
Ooh, drop the mic. Bars.
That was solid.
Bars.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Ernie.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The Nets with a lead. And so in the game for the Nets, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at small forward.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Holiday. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harden, the pass to Griffin. Harden against DiVincenzo. Tipped away and stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you. You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
That free throw no good. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
And he's good on the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Irving against Hill. The kick to Durant. 44 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Hill for 3. Drops in the 3. Hill's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harden, the pass to Irving. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harden. He takes it in. Nice D from Allen. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holiday against Harden. Outside Holiday, right wing from downtown, and James Harden pulls it down. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Durant. Irving, the pass to Griffin. There's the block. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Irving against DiVincenzo. It's Lopez, high post. Holiday from long range. Griffin pulls down the board. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Irving against Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Portis, left side. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Portis has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Nets making their last shot. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Harris with it. Middleton covering. Griffin passes to Durant. Wide open. Yes! He nails it!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And they double up Middleton. Lopez passes to Middleton. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Griffin. Outside for Harden. Wide left. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Back to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Lopez, the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the fadeaway. Cash!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Here's Durant. Harris, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Giannis, some impressive wins. Talk about the momentum that you guys have created.
We definitely have a lot of momentum. We've got to keep playing good basketball, but at the end of the day, we've got to keep defending. You've got to be the one that hits first.
Both ends of the floor so important. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.